So let me introduce myself. I'm Hervé Massé. I'm the Senior Director for Business Development for TESCAN. And this year we have a great present at Semicon China because we are launching very nice new products. Let me highlight a few of those. So we are a femto chisel laser, which is fundamental for advanced heterogeneous packaging HBM technologies because it allows us to bridge between centimeter, millimeter scale and nanometer scale and micrometers. And I would like to highlight two new systems, Solaris X2 and Solaris 2, that basically have been updated with a new last generation of ion column. So those systems working together with the TESCAN tool, femto chisel, is going to bring a much better experience for customers. And the company is working today on workflows. So we have as well the Unitom HR2, which is our new generation of micro CT system. And it's all about resolutions and throughput, but resolution in context. So the most critical pain points that our customers are facing for advanced packaging, it's really basically the complexity of the material they are using. They are not using any more monolithic integrations, but really heterogeneous integration with a lot of different heterogeneous material. So what we need to do as a company is to be able to correlate the information, to navigate, to analyze the issues, and to provide some end of results to the users so they can take some well-informed decision. So AI, there is a question about AI. So there is AI everybody knows those days. Everybody say AI is a buzzword, but for companies like TESCAN, AI is very important in the sense that a lot of our workflows, a lot of our technology are AI-based for object detection. It's impossible those days to create endless recipes based on customer demand. We need absolutely, basically, to work on object detections, and in terms of data set, data training, we need to be as efficient as possible with a very low data set. So AI is part of any product development of Thermo Fisher those days, and it's going to keep going. Not only for metrology, for detection, but for automation as well. So you are talking in your questions about silicon carbide and gallium nitride. So those informations and those technologies are basically powered by power device and the power market. So we are a defectivity in metrology company, TESCAN, so we are working on in-situ analysis, in-situ solution to be able basically to make sure that those materials have no specific defects, like dislocations, very defect that could basically transfer and migrate to the interface of the layers and create some basically some stacking faults and some issues. So as a company, we are developing analytics to be able basically to read information upfront, so electrical information. The power device doesn't work, what the electrical problem we're seeing, and then read these informations, navigate to the right place, and understand if it's basically an implementation issue, it's a process integration problem, or simply some systematic yield issues based on some specific thin layer, epitaxy layers problems. And with respect to HBM and fan-out LPL wave level, we are going basically to move to next generation of laser and plasma FIP system, taking into account that the industry is moving as well from silicon wafers to glass wafers or glass interposer. So the sample size are becoming higher and bigger and bigger. So what's very remarkable for a company is that we see more and more focus for the Chinese market. If we take a look to the market share of TESCAN in China, it's growing nicely step by step. So there are some initiatives about China for China, what kind of technology we could develop here in the country. But the focus of the company is definitely to grow expertise, to grow our demonstration capabilities, and to make the experience of our customers much better working with TESCAN in China.